So, being on stage is an amazingly humbling thing. Having everybody there to see you, to watch you perform, to do your thing is it's crazy. What a lot of people don't talk about though is that when you're there to work. Like, we're not hanging out on stage and just enjoying the spotlight. We're on stage for a reason. And that reason, in my case, is performing music, which is awesome. I love doing it, don't get me wrong. However, because we're there to work and because we want people to come back and see us again, we run into the issue that there are certain things we have to make sure of, one of which being that we put on a good performance. Because nobody wants to see you if you suck. So, being on stage is how do I explain this? Stage is simultaneously the darkest and brightest place in existence. What I mean by that is you you see photos, videos of people on stage, and they're brightly lit up and they look glorious. The problem though is that you can't see shit on stage. Case in point, recent performance that we did, I lights went down. Other people could see us. I look down at my guitar. I can't see a damn thing. And so I just had to kind of wing it. It's fine. Not enough people know the music yet. That's cool. But because of that experience, that means I need to become a little more creative and find ways to make sure that I can see on stage. This is phosphorus green paint. Shine it with a UV light. It'll glow up and it'll stay glowing for a while. I can't find somebody who works with wood to do lumen lays for me. So this is what we're doing. I'm also experimenting on a guitar that I'm willing to experiment with. This guitar, I do love this guitar. This is a great guitar. Jackson King V. Got as a birthday or Christmas present, one of the two. Several people in my life pitched in, got it for me. Awesome. It's not a stage guitar by any stretch. But I want to see how well this works. So we're doing the traditional paint the dots, as well as what I got here is I got one strip right here that is directly lined up with the fret, and another strip that is lined up with the dot. What I'm going to kind of see is once it all dries up, which I'm getting some on my hand right now, once it all dries up, what's the easiest to see in the dark? Keep in mind, I'm gonna UV light it before the show. The other thing I want to see too is how thick does this dry on? Because it looks like can't really see it in the video, but it sits kind of proud. I don't know how well it's going to stand up to sanding. I don't know how well it's going to feel when I drag my hand across it. Hopefully, I don't have the greatest technique, but hopefully I'm not doing a whole lot right there. We'll see how it goes. That's why we experiment on this one, so that I can kind of refine the process before I put it on one of the stage guitars that needs to be good and be functional and be perfect. So, yeah, today's stage lesson, you got to kind of be ready for things to go wrong, and you need to have a way to deal with it. in my case, I found a problem. I couldn't see shit. So now we're going to try this and see how it goes. And either it works or it doesn't. That's why we're experimenting here. Wish me luck.